be happy to I'm over the stove with a running water. Nigga, she be like, yes, 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 yes. No, that's you. That's you. No, I don't. No, 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 no. Look at so much hate in your heart. Why? Why? What you mean? Listen, you talk about a 4-year period. That's what you try to talk about a 4-year period. When you try to talk about a 4-year period. No.
First opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set. And off we go here on EA Sports. Oh, and there's a big hit right away. He is knocked down hard on the opening kickoff. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
They'll go play action now with Penix. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
And you work this forward to the 35. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there on the stop.
Okay, ready?
2nd and 7. Throwing is Penix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete. And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
The Falcons send their punting unit out. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion. On the draw, it's Brooks. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take him down in the backfield for a loss.
Mingo, the man in motion. That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet in bounds. A big third down pickup for a first down. 11 yards as they move the chains. Young going to give it to Brooks. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Here's Young. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Young. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
On 4th down, here's Logan Cook to punt. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line. Odafe Owe bursting in and recording the sack.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt a pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3-and-out.
And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. Right back to Moore, another grab. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Derek Brown, former 7th overall selection, gets the sack there.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Lots of space, past the 45. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he's going to take this all the way home. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Falcons. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Nevis, good on the extra point. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On play action, Young. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to...
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike, well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Penix. Short throw taken by Pitts. And he's going to be brought down on what will be. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their 1st. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Let's go now. Ready?
Here's Penix. He's got his man. It's Mooney. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Atlanta. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's the pistol snap to Young. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Extra point attempt still to come. The kick is good. And the Falcons will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On the handoff, this is Brooks. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Off the play fake. Here's Young. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. Third and long. They send him right out of the slot. Throwing now on third and long. And that is incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
On the return, it's Moore. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field.
At the 48-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. To the right, that's Pitts. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
On first and 10, it's Penix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevin Wallace. And the Panthers are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. Now run for the first time for the veteran Raheem Mostert. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. Here's a 3rd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Young. He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on third down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Here comes 3rd and 6. To throw, Young. It's caught. Mingo with the grab. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely, and results in a completion.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Young. Quick throw, taken in. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. And that one not going to net too much. He'll get this down to the 31.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
They'll go play action with Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
In comes Michael Badgley for this field goal drive. This will be a 48-yard attempt. Badgley's kick is good. And the Panthers are on the board just before halftime.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevin Wallace.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
On 1st down is Young. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On second down, Young. That's taken in. It's Xavier Legette. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. To throw is Young. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Second and goal. Give inside, it's Brooks. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. Big play coming up, third and goal. They'll run. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Carolina. Here's Michael Badgley for the point after. He's got it. The Panthers get a bit closer here. It's now 21-10. 7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. And he brings this back all the way to midfield.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at the 50-yard line.
First and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. So, we're at halftime here in Atlanta, and the Falcons are in the lead. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
What up, dog? Shit, just running the game, playing like shit, though.
You said what?
Just running this game, but I'm playing like shit.
Who you playing?
I'm playing, Tamir.
A run with Brooks.
Ground
And a
zero.
good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
Nah. You just feel Caster just took 18. Yeah, he talking about ever since college dropped, he said he don't like Madden no more.
And then some. Down the sideline to the 20. That one flips the field. Big chunk play as he goes out of bounds. A big
Ever since college, he been complaining about Madden.
62 yards.
So he left the league just because of that?
He won't say that, but I believe so.
Mute your mic, Hal.
How you gonna talk to me and tell me mute my mic?
And now it's first and goal.
Because
how you gonna talk to me and tell me what sense that make? You asking me a question and then go.
No, because I hear you on YouTube.
And he will take it in himself. Bryce Young.
That's what I was trying to put.
Yeah, I don't care if they hear me. I know that.
Okay.
What he gonna say? That ain't true? Oh, okay. Still my opinion.
Really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Ray McLeod on the return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Throwing is Penix. That one is caught by Mooney. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Here's 3rd and 2. Third and 2, and Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. Look at the big guy rumble. And he will score. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry, what an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
On the ground, they go with Brooks. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
And he continues to carry the ball well. Another nice one here. But as they find themselves continuing to trail here in the second half, the opposing team's defense is not really concerned about the run game. They need to find a way to use the pass to get the lead and then go back to this run game to close the game out.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw in the pass. is incomplete.
This is a situation where you just have to be a little bit more decisive with the ball in your hand. I mean, at some point, it's got to come out. You cannot continue to stress your protection over time like he did here. And to take that hit after that amount of time, that falls completely on the shoulders of the quarterback.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Here's Young to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Falcons will take over possession here at the 44.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there. And that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. From the gun, it's Penix. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Bijan Robinson, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And it'll bring up 2nd down. London brought in motion. Again, it's Penix. That's to Pitts, the tight end. And he will score again. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Atlanta. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. Mevis, good on the extra point. And the Falcons will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On play action, Young. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion.
The pass intended for Xavier Legette. 3rd down coming up. Here's the pistol snap to Young. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Here in the second half, you find yourself trailing late. Every single possession is critical. You can't waste any of them. But now, after that 3rd down sack, got to imagine a punt is coming. The likelihood of a comeback just continues to go down.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
And the lefty Penix on first down. Oh, high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down. Now Penix. You'll get this to Pitts once more. Now he's loose again. And he's got another one. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Falcons. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. An extra point attempt to follow. He gets it to go. And the Falcons tack on one more to their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. On the bootleg, it's Young. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of his defense.
He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll go again with Robinson. And he shows off a little footwork, winding his way for a run of 8.
Let's go.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. He's got it inside the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Drake London. Touchdown Atlanta. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They run out of the gun with Brooks. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
And he's going to be very close to a 1st down. That's a good run there. Maybe just a couple of feet short.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
And he's going to have a Panthers first down. We're able to get the third down conversion.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this third and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and put him down.
And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. Off the play fake. Here's Young. And that is incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter. You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Let's go now.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. Whoa! And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Go.
On first down, right back to Robinson. The speed on display. He's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Mevis good on the extra point. And the Falcons will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Here we go, set.
Young to throw on first down. To the left side, into the... Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. It's scooped up by the Falcons. Into space. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery, and the great return for the touchdown. And they will score again. This time, it's the defense. And, Greg, this just adds to what has been a one-sided affair from the start.
Yeah, and on a day where it just seems like nothing has gone their way, this fumble return for a touchdown kind of just adds injury to insult. There's days, Mike, where you just don't have your best and the other team has the upper hand, and I think it's pretty clear today is one of those days.
And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Young to throw on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. A run out of the gun with Brooks. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Young. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Atlanta.
What happened?
That is his third touchdown of the afternoon.
No, I'm playing my game in a different league, and I'm about to play Caster if he ready. Only got like 2 minutes left in this.
Looks like they are on their way to 3 games and 3 wins.
Yeah, Swiffer.
The only thing better than being 2-0, Mike, is being 3-0.
Hey man, you got a dustpan I can borrow?
Foreseen here down the stretch. We're going to get their third straight victory to start this season. Can ask for a much better start, and this is going to give them a real good opportunity late in the season to find themselves in.
Have y'all seen Trick? I ain't seen it since I put foot in the ass.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he goes nowhere. Buried back at the 15.
He owed me a third-round pick for that, too.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On 1st and 10, here's Brooks. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now whistles here and a penalty when somebody moved early up front. Another try with Brooks. Not much happening there, just a short game. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. A handoff, it's Brooks running right. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Brooks. And he'll get this up to about the 28. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Here we go. One final play. Open man left side. He's got it. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here for the Falcons. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson. Our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Falcons are winners as we say so long from Atlanta.
Somebody make that a command, baby girl. Somebody make that a command, baby girl. So whenever we say baby girl, that's a TikTok. What up, bro? I know she done got so big. She growing up. She growing up. That way she sit over there, sit up on the stream all the time. Now she up rocking. She got a phone now. That's right. She do volleyball. She got basketball camp in the morning.
Okay. You pressed the wrong button. Supposed to go possession.
No, I always go vertical. I don't do possession.